As a professor in world politics, I've got a question. Is anybody going to stop this guy? Like anybody? So the organisation Genocide Watch has now put out a warning regarding Israel's invasion of Lebanon. Obviously, these two countries have been enemies for a long time. In 1978, Israel launched its first major invasion of Lebanon, but then the United Nations got involved and Israel withdrew. In 1982, Time magazine published this front cover as Israel invaded again and sought to tighten the noose on southern Lebanon. Cut forward to 2026, and the Israel finance minister is saying that he wants to make Beirut look like Khan Yunis, the city in Gaza. This is what it looked like in 2022, and this is what it looked like in 2024. In Israel's defense, Hezbollah has launched thousands of attacks against Israel since October 7th, 2023. But as I've spoken about before, it's Israel's search for permanent security that sees it adopt genocidal policies. In early March, Israel gave mass displacement orders to large parts of southern Lebanon. You know, the ones which basically say, you better leave your home because we're going to bomb it whether you're in it or not. This is where the Gaza playbook is now being applied to Lebanon. In international law, if a government tells you to leave your home because they're going to bomb it and you decide to stay, you're still a civilian and therefore they cannot carry out that bombing, at least legally. If they carry out that policy, then it's either a war crime, crimes against humanity, or genocide, depending on a number of things such as whether it's widespread and systematic for crimes against humanity or whether you can prove intent with regards to genocide. And essentially, this is why the organisation Genocide Watch is warning that this could be the early stages of yet another Israeli-led genocide. To go back to the start, is anyone going to stop him? It strikes me that Netanyahu knows that as long as Donald Trump is in power, Netanyahu has a window of opportunity to fulfill his objective of transforming the Middle East and establishing Israeli supremacy. Whether or not this is genocide is not really the point, is it? And I say that as the guy that writes the definition of genocide in the Oxford Dictionary. The point is that yet again, there'll be mass slaughter of civilians and no one seems to be stopping it.